Hello everyone, this is Niharika from Geetanjali College of Pharmacy. Let's discuss about laron syndrome. Actually, what is laron syndrome? Laron syndrome is a rare form of short stature that results from the body's inability to use growth hormone, a substance produced by the brain's pituitary gland that helps to promote growth. Affected individuals are close to normal size at birth, but they experience slow growth from early childhood that results in very short stature. If the condition is not treated, adult males typically reach a maximum height of about 4.5 feet. Adult females may be just over 4 feet tall. Laron syndrome is caused by mutations in the GHR gene. This gene provides instructions for making a protein called the growth hormone receptor. The receptor is present on the outer membrane of cells throughout the body, particularly in liver cells. There are two types. Type 1 involves a defect in the growth hormone receptor gene, which prevents the hormone from binding and being used. Hence, there are high levels of free growth hormones in the plasma. Type 2 involves a problem with the processing of the growth hormone once it has been bound properly to the cell surface. Now the symptoms are short stature, reduced muscle strength, hypoglycemia in infancy, delayed puberty, short limbs, obesity, small genitals, dental abnormalities, protruding forehead, sunken bridge of the nose, and breast enlargement in the females. Here we can see the difference between normal child and adult with laron syndrome. Now, diagnosis. Diagnosis of laron syndrome is based on clinical and biological findings, including hormonal tests like GH levels are typically normal or high, low IGF-1, and levels that fails to increase after GH administration. Genetic tests like mutation in the GHR gene, which encodes the growth hormone receptor. Physical examinations like short stature, proportional short limbs, short hands and feet, and facial dysmorphism. Laboratory tests like low GHBP levels may be in some cases. Differential diagnosis like severe growth hormone deficiency, growth delay due to IGF-1 resistance, and secondary IGF-1 deficiency like example due to nutritional problems or chronic pediatric diseases. Now let's see management. The treatment for laron syndrome includes the following. Recombinant IGF-1, also known as mecasermin, which must be administered before puberty to be effective. Increlex, a drug product that is composed of recombinant human IGF-1 and its binding protein. Iplex, which is similar to Increlex, but it is not currently being manufactured. It is important to note that laron syndrome does not respond to growth hormone therapy. Non-pharmacological treatments for laron syndrome focus on managing related conditions and improving quality of life. These include nutritional support, physical therapy, speech therapy, psychological support, regular monitoring like regular health checkups to monitor growth, development, and potential, multidisciplinary care like coordinated care from a team of healthcare professionals including endocrinologists, geneticists, physical therapists, and more. These non-pharmacological interventions can help to improve the overall well-being and quality of life for individuals with laron syndrome. Now let's quickly summarize our topic. Laron syndrome is a rare genetic condition caused by inherited growth hormone receptor mutations. Symptoms include short stature, obesity, and low IGF-1 levels. It is diagnosed by hormonal test. It's usually treated with recombinant IGF-1. People with laron syndrome have a lower risk of developing cancer and diabetes. It's also known as growth hormone insensitivity or growth hormone receptor deficiency. For more information, please refer to the sources like Medline Place, Orpha, and Wikipedia. Thank you for listening. I hope this presentation has provided with clear understanding of laron syndrome.